So gather round, let the stories begin in the realm of Sunday spice, where joy always wins when cheesy wins, not leading the way. We'll laugh and we'll smile for night and day. Sunday spice, a show of delight, written by the AI and all the voices that ignite. From dictionary teeth up to Kaiser pineapples bite. Each guest brings the magic for just one night.
Look, we've got a whole crew here tonight. Oh my gosh.
Hey, everybody.
Cheers,
Just
y'all.
Hello.
nice and easy. You know, I was working on the intro, and of course I've got Vol Storms here, which is awesome as all can.
I love a buttered biscuit.
And of course, that is it. That is all of them right there. I mean,
Good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Very
I mean,
nice.
Love those intros.
I put those all together, and I'm just like, I mean, it's still missing something. I will figure it out. I'll figure out how to get it all.
You don't
together.
have yours. Where's yours?
Yeah, we need one for Shiz.
Yeah.
You need one for Shiz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just for Shiz and giggles.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. No, you know, and that's the thing. I'm horrible at making my own. I really am.
So we need to make yours for you. Okay.
Hmm.
We can do that.
I think we can do that.
Oh,
No, Shizzy's got more free time.
I know what's going to happen. It's going to be
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
you see. That's what's going to mine's going to end up being like. It's just
Quick,
Yeah, maybe.
simple, straight to the point.
Yeah.
Thanks for stealing my idea, by the way.
Oh,
Wow. Good to see you, Storms.
well, all of you fine folks who have endured. Like I don't know how many of these that we've done.
How many have we done?
Quite a few.
I don't know. And I blame Kaiser and Feral Housewife for this
What did I do now?
entirely because if it wasn't for the Harry Potter AI, we never would have done this.
Mm.
It was all because of them that this all came together, and then just finding the voices and finding the people and just having a good time with it.
Harry
like
Potter and the Portrait of a Large Pile of Ash. Yep, I remember
Yes, that is where it all started.
Huh.
Yep.
A good
It was
origin
just-
story.
It was just a random Sunday night, and we all were sitting around just having some fun. And Kaiser said, "Hey, check this out." And I pulled it up, and I was just like, "I can write better stories than this."
That's what you played for me, wasn't it? The Harry Potter.
And as they
Yes.
say, the rest is
Yes.
history.
Show
It
me
is.
how it started.
That is how Sunday night started, and it's taken off, and we've just been having a great time with all
It
new
has been a
fine
good
people.
time. Good time.
Hey, Christine,
what-
thank you for coming by.
I'm happy to spend my Sunday nights here. I would rather not spend it with anyone else.
Ha.
Hello, Rosalind.
Rosalind.
Hey.
Very cool.
She's just having a time of it. She's been going from like place to place. She's like a traveling man.
She's fab.
Yeah.
She's like the vacuum salesman. Just showing up, just like, "Hey, baby, you want to buy a vacuum?"
Well,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
I don't know why you do that though. I mean, that job kind of sucks.
stand
I
with
was
women.
going to say,
But
going door to door, sucking.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Rosalind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're bad. She's exhausted.
She's exhausted.
Exhausted. She's
Yeah.
been doing a lot of sucking. Just saying.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Rosalind, lovely.
Hey, Tinkle Tits, how's it going? Good to see you.
Hey.
It's a job that requires heavy investment in knee pads.
Hello.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Oh man, I could use some knee pads this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, I
heard
love
that.
mine. Oh yeah, I love mine.
Mhm.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Great.
I don't want to comment.
No, what? You don't use knee pads?
No.
You're
Kind of
bareback. She does it
wimp ass
bareback.
bitches are you people?
Who in the hell needs knee pads around here?
Who needs knee pads? Laying some grout?
After a while,
No.
the calluses build up. So.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Just roll up a towel under those knees. You're fine.
There you go. So tonight, oh my gosh, tonight,
Ah.
and this is because of you, chat. This all is because of you. So it is called Sands of Sensation, a Butlins Nudist Odyssey. Now, only Welsh lady understands what Butlins is. Did I say that right?
No, Butlins. Butlins.
Butlins?
Butlins, yeah. Butlins.
Butlins. Yeah,
Okay.
it's all about. Now there's some there's
so we're going back to knee pads. That's what you're saying.
no, it's worse than knee pads. I mean, it's just like they have got some like dirty stuff happening here, and the way that this is gonna work out is because it is such an easy story to put together. Only because ChatGPT freaking hates my guts. It was just like, oh, we're going to stop working. We're just going to give you undefined. So I had to actually go to the website and try to get it to do something. And whenever it did, it gave me this kind of garbage.
Perfect.
Well,
Did you
at
ever
least
look at Butlins?
well,
Did you actually see-
I specified, do not give me any enigmatic or whimsical words or phrases because I will punch you in the face.
It's out of your control, Shizzy. It's out of your control.
Yeah, let go, man.
I heard somebody use that word the other day.
What
Yeah.
enigmatic
You
or,
punch him in
or
the mouth?
whimsical?
I miss enigmatic.
Ethereal. It's so
Yeah.
ethereal.
Enigmatic.
It's like it picks a couple of words and it just latches on to them for a while, and then
Matches.
And you just have to kick it in the nuts to tell it stop, or I will hurt you even more. So tonight, because it is 10 chapters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So somebody will miss out, but it's okay. It's okay because what I did is I put it together where and I joke not is just easier if you do one entire chapter, and we'll see where this goes because it just looks absolutely sick and disgusting.
Lovely.
Sick and disgusting. All right.
Lovely.
Oh no, because there's lots of boobies flapping around in this one. I'm just saying.
Oh, there's Butlins for you.
Wow.
Happy holidays.
I think it's time for my 2-week notice right here.
No.
I gotta turn it in.
So chapter 1, it's the arrival.
Mm.
And as that sun dipped low on the horizon, casting a golden hue over the sands of the Butlins Nudist Colony, Alex's heart pounded, not as much as he was pounding with anticipation. He had heard tales of this place, whispered rumors of a paradise where inhibitions melted away like ice cream on a summer's day. With a nervous smile, he stepped through those gates, leaving behind the trappings of his old life and stepping into a world of possibility. The air was alive with the sounds of laughter, music, and probably some moans and groans as the scent of popcorn and honey hung heavy in the air. Alex took a deep breath, feeling a sense of liberation wash over him as he shed his clothes and joined the throngs, not thongs, of naked bodies basking in the sun. Everywhere he looked, there were smiles and laughter, a sense of camaraderie that he had never experienced before. As he wandered through the colony, Alex couldn't help feel a sense of ease and wonder at the sights and sounds around him. There were boobs everywhere. There were people of all shapes, sizes, from all walks of life, each embracing their own unique beauty and individuality. It was a far cry from the judgmental world he had left behind. And for the first time in a long time, Alex felt truly free. Well, it might have been the breeze blowing up his shorts, but amidst the laughter and the sunshine, there was a sense of something more. It was a tantalizing hint of adventure and excitement. Oh, well, as you couldn't tell, the baby arm holding an apple was there. And it was beckoning to him like a siren's call, with a smile playing at the corner of his lips. And that was the only lips that he saw. Alex set off to explore his brave new world, eager to discover what wonders lay in store.
Wow.
Well, you started us off on a good roll, didn't you?
Good. I'm glad I got started off on good.
All right, okay then. Chapter 2. First encounters.
First.
It's Butlins. Just makes me laugh. Amidst the vibrant energy of Butlins Nudist Colony, Alex found himself drawn to the heart of the community. He wandered past rows of quaint cottages, their colourful facades, a stark contrast against the backdrop of the sandy beach. Laughter and music filled the air, mingling with the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. As Alex strolled along the beach, he couldn't help but notice the diverse array of residents. Some lounged lazily in the sun, lazy buggers, while others engaged in spirited games of beach volleyball or frolicked in the surf. You'd be freezing. It'd be no surfing. I tell you that now, surf it out. It'd be like, give me the towel, I'm freezing.
Oh, nice. I like it. That
Everywhere
would
he
say some
looked.
hard nipples.
Shrinkage.
Oh, aye.
Cutting
You'd be hanging
glass.
coat hangers off of my tello.
Turn a bratwurst to a Vienna sausage in a matter of seconds.
Everywhere he looked, there was a sense of joy and freedom that was infectious. Lost in the beauty of his surroundings, Alex almost didn't notice the figure approaching him until they were practically upon him.
Ooh.
Startled, he looked up to find a woman standing before him, her smile warm and welcoming.
And that's all he
bet
noticed.
she
I'm
was
sure.
smiling.
I bet she was smiling.
She's standing above him, winking.
I'm glad I'm
Hello?
wearing mirrored sunglasses.
Hello there, she said, her voice sound soft and melodious. I don't believe we've met before. I'm Sarah. Alex returned his smile, feeling a sense of warmth spread through him at her friendly demeanour.
I bet it
I'm
did.
Alex, he replied, extending his hand.
Oh, I'm
What
sure
a
that's all.
gentleman. Where's that hand been?
Gotta keep it
Sarah.
warm.
not anywhere where
Handshake.
Butlins is.
Oh my.
Sarah
my.
took his hand in hers. Her grip felt yet firm yet gentle. It's nice to meet you,
Mhm.
Alex. Are you new to Butlins? Alex nodded, feeling a sense of excitement bubbling up inside him.
Oh,
Yes,
be careful of
I
that.
just arrived today. I am still so
He just came.
surreal.
oh
it's
my.
it's all still so surreal. Sarah laughed. Oh, the sound like music to Alex's ears. I know what you mean. Butlins has a way of making you feel like anything is possible. That's a cheap lager. The cheap booze, that's what it is. As they chatted, Alex found himself drawn to Sarah's easy charm and infectious enthusiasm. She regaled him with tales of her own adventures at Butlins, from wild parties to quiet moments of reflection beneath the stars. With each word, Alex felt himself growing more
Oh, I bet he was
captivated
growing.
by her.
Oh, yeah.
Captivated by her presence, a sense of connection blossoming between them like a flowering bloom.
Show me that flower in bloom.
Pretty
Oh
little
my.
flower.
Oh my god.
The
Before
innuendos
lo-
are flowing farting fast
Yes,
today.
they are.
More like in her endos, though.
No.
Oh.
Anyways,
Right.
meanwhile, back
Well, I
at the
didn't
ranch.
write there. It's chat. It's chat's fault. Oh, before long, the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting the beach in a warm glow of orange and gold. Reluctantly, Alex bid Sarah farewell, promising to meet up with her again soon. As he made his way back to his cottage, cottage in Butlins. No, a chalet, a shack. No. Less is more, they say. Alex couldn't shake the feeling of excitement that coursed through him. For the first time in a long time, he felt truly alive. And if you'd finally found a place where he belonged. But amidst the thrill of new beginnings, there was a nagging sense of uncertainty that lingered in the back of Alex's mind. He couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to Butlins than meets the eye. That
Welsh knows all about that.
Beneath this idyllic facade lay secrets waiting to be uncovered. With a determined smile, Alex pushed aside his doubts and embraced the adventure that lay ahead. For better or for worse, well, we're getting married now, we. Butlins Nudist Colony was now his home, and he was ready to dive head first into the
Oh,
unknown.
dear.
Oh, emphasis
dear.
on head first.
So it's like a really like horrible place to be because you're making it sound like it's horrible.
It is!
Well, with the Butlins, there's always a back.
Butlins.
What's up, traveling fools? Good to see you.
Who brought the gallon of lube? I'm just curious.
Oh my.
Oh no. I'm
There's
sorry,
got to be
sorry.
some
to hear that.
Brits in the chat that will back me up. I know
I
exactly
don't know. I'm
what
not
I'm
sure if
saying.
there's a nudist colony in Butlins. Then I don't know if you want to have your back. I guess.
Or your front.
Or your front. Or any part of you.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh.
All right. So let's see. Here we go, guys. Let me scoot a little closer so I can
Dig
read
deep.
it there.
Dig it.
Yeah, dig deep.
Can you dig it?
Oh yeah, I can dig it, brother. Chapter 3. Secrets Unveiled. As the days passed at Butlins Nudist Colony, Alex found himself settling into a rhythm. Oh, that rhythm. Of sun-soaked days, balmy nights. Oh yeah. He spent his mornings exploring the picturesque town of
Pwlheli.
Thank you, Pwlheli. I don't know if Randy can do that one. All right, we'll go for it. Its quaint streets and its charming shops, its bustling cafes. In the afternoons, he would return to the colony, where he would lounge on the beach enjoying the various activities. Many bouncing activities and games that filled the days. So much filling going on. Oh, yeah. But amidst the laughter and camaraderie, there was a sense of tension simmering beneath the surface. Alex couldn't quite put his finger on it.
Oh,
But
sure.
there was something off about the atmosphere at Butlins. A sense of unease that lingered in the sky like a thick black fog. Kind of like that time I fought it out with Hulk Hogan.
Oh God.
Determined to uncover the truth, Alex set out to investigate. He wandered through the colony, listening for whispers and rumors, searching for any clues that might shed light on the mysteries that surrounded him. Oh yeah. It wasn't long before he stumbled upon a group of residents gathered around a makeshift campfire. Gotta make sure you put out those coals, otherwise Smokey will come after your ass.
No, you got to stay warm, man. You're in the cold air. You got to jump warm.
Man, you're afraid to death out there, man.
Man, what you doing? I'll hurt it.
There's a limit on eating beans there, by the way.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
More banks, Mr. Taggart. I'd say y'all had
I
enough.
think you've had enough.
Mhm. We don't want any flare-ups. Apparently, there's enough drama going on. The wind sounds like.
Was that before or after the never mind.
That's right. Fools. Smash that.
Right,
thumbs up.
traveling.
Smash that thumbs up and see how deep it goes.
Oh
Damn
dear.
Right.
Oh.
Gosh, Diva.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Any hoozle. They spoke in hushed tones. Their
Sorry.
Their voices tinged with a sense of urgency as they exchanged furtive glances and nervous whispers. Intrigued, Alex drew closer, straining to catch snippets of their conversation. As he listened, his heart quickened with excitement.
It did.
I bet it did.
Yeah.
Y'all dance around naked in front of a fire. What do you think I'm going to get excited? Maybe not. I don't know.
All those meat
Slowly
curtains
knew.
slowly wafted
He
in
was
the
on the
breeze.
verge of uncovering something big. Oh, yeah, something was big. It's getting uncovered, all right. Getting bigger by the minute. Yeah. It's getting bigger by the minute. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, anyway. Just as he was about to move in for a closer look, a hand fell on his shoulder, startling him out of his reverie. He turned to find Sarah standing behind him, her eyes wide with concern.
What are you doing?
She asked, her voice low and urgent.
You, shouldn't be here?
Alex opened his mouth to reply, but before he could utter a word, Sarah grabbed his hand and pulled him away from the group. They retreated to a secluded spot, like where this is going, on the beach, far from the prying eyes of curious
Sweetheart,
ears.
that isn't my hand. It's a baby arm, but that ain't no hand attached to it.
Oh,
We're
dear.
definitely at Butlins.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Okay, listen to me, Alex.
Sarah said, her voice tense with emotion.
There are things about, Butlins that, you don't understand. Things that you're better off not knowing.
But Alex was undeterred. He had come too far, I'm sure, and to turn back now. He was determined to uncover the truth, no matter the cost. With a steely glint in his eye, like that time I took on Hulk Hogan, he turned to Sarah and said,
I appreciate your concern, Sarah, but I don't know what's going on here. I can't just sit back and ignore it.
Sarah sighed, her shoulders slumped in defeat.
Fine.
She said, her voice resigned.
But, don't say I didn't warn you.
As they sat together on the beach, Sarah began to recount the dark secrets that lay beneath the surface of the Butlins Nudist Colony. She spoke of forbidden desires, I'm liking where this is going, and clandestine affairs, even better, of power struggles and rivalries that threatened to tear the community apart.
Like my penis is larger than yours.
What?
I got rivalry.
Oh, my God.
It's so big that I can't even spell it.
You got ravioli.
It's like ravioli.
Linguini.
Linguine.
Is that what you said?
It's
Mhm.
large, but not large in diameter.
Oh, lost.
Oh my.
Sorry, Kaiser.
No, you're good. I'm laughing as much along with you guys.
I'm just wondering why you entered ravioli.
You just wash it off. You get rid of the tomato sauce.
I mean, we are in the nudist colony, so I mean, speaking of a whole lot of noodles, you know.
Mhm.
Well, all noodles going on.
Yep.
That's your noodles.
That cream-filled
Yeah.
manicotti.
You're a little too excited about that, Yamaha.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Yeah. A little too much.
Oh, I didn't realize I said that out loud again. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
going to meet.
How do I tell them I have no inner monologue?
Hey.
Reel me up a little bit there, would you, Shiz?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. Community apart was where I stopped.
Community apart. What? Where?
In
I don't know where you're
English.
Yeah, go up a little more.
A little more.
And
There you go.
stop.
Yes.
Whoop,
No,
wait,
too
far,
much. Oh, too
far.
much.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
just a minute.
That's
There we
it.
go.
Don't bottom out.
All right,
Watch
that's
what you're doing.
Just a small.
She wasn't complaining. Shit.
Oh, it hurts so good.
God.
Sorry.
I didn't know you could do that voice. Wow, Yamaha. Hey.
Oh my.
That's a new one with a repertoire.
You almost got up as high as Elmo.
Well, you never know.
Anywho. All right, continuing on. With each word, Alex felt a chill run down his spine, for he knew that Sarah was telling the truth. As the realization dawned on him, he knew that he was in deeper than he had ever imagined. Oh, I'm sure he was. Deep. So deep.
So deep.
But amidst the darkness, there was a glimmer of hope, a flicker of light that shone brightly in the darkness. For in Sarah's eyes, Alex saw a spark of something more, a glimmer of courage and resilience that gave him hope for the future. With newfound determination, Alex vowed to uncover the truth and bring justice to the Butlins Nudist Colony, no matter the cost, for he knew that only by facing the darkness head on could he hope to fight in the light that would soon lead him into the shadows and the win against Hulk Hogan. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're going to go head on, just make sure that you strap 2x4 to your ass so you don't fall in the
Oh,
hole.
dear Lord.
Hey.
You'll get to the bottom of it.
Oh. Come on, Yamaha.
Somebody has to get to the bottom of it. I mean, might
You're
as
very
well be
passionate.
Yamaha.
My stamina
Chapter
with Randy's
4.
getting better.
Passion unleashed. As the sun reached its zenith in the sky, casting a golden shower. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was wrong.
Oh, hang on a minute.
We're already into the golden showers here. Wow.
I know he said Butlins, but you know. Bit too far.
Let's put that hose away and back this up a little bit here. Casting a golden glow over the Butlins Nudist Colony, Alex felt a sense of anticipation building within him. Armed with the knowledge of the colony's dark secrets, he was determined to confront the forces that threatened to tear it apart.
Either that or some Viagra.
But amidst the turmoil and uncertainty, there was another more primal force at work. A force that pulsed through the air like electricity, igniting sparks of desire and longing in its wake. It began innocently enough, with stolen glances and fleeting touches that left Alex's skin tingling with anticipation. But as the days turned into weeks, and the heat of summer intensified, so too did the passions that simmered beneath the surface of the Butlins.
You know what you're going to do. What you going to do, son? Get in that butt. Get your butt.
Alex found himself drawn to Sarah with a magnetic pull that he couldn't resist. Their encounters grew increasingly intimate, their kisses growing more urgent with each passing movement.
Ooh.
As they surrendered to the heat of the moment, Alex felt a sense of liberation wash over him. No, that's called busting a nut. That's a feeling of freedom unlike anything he'd ever experienced before. But amidst the ecstasy and calling to Jesus of their newfound love, there were shadows lurking in the corners, threatening to snuff out the flames of passion before they could truly ignite. For in the darkness, there were whispers of jealousy and betrayal, of secrets that threatened to tear them apart. As tensions reached a fevered pitch, Alex knew that he had to act as if he was to save their love from destruction. With a determined glint in his eye, he set out to confront the forces that sought to tear them apart, knowing that only by facing the darkness head-on could he hope to emerge victorious.
And naked.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, that too.
Charging with his staff at full. But as he stood on the precipice of uncertainty, with the future hanging in the balance,
It's
Alex
always
knew.
hanging.
Yeah. Alex knew that the path ahead would be fraught with danger and uncertainty. For in the heart of the Butlins Nudist Colony, anything was possible. And only one time would and only time would tell what fate had in store for him and Sarah.
Only one time. Just
Only one time.
Just one time.
That's all you need.
You
Just
only
one
gotta
time.
reach
Let
that
me
nut
happy.
one time, you little squirrel.
That's all right, man. I just took her head off with that nut busted.
Hey, if you do it right, one time's all it takes.
All you need.
She's yours forever. Like where this is going, giggity, giggity. It's deep.
Chapter 5. Rising tensions.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Days stretched into weeks at Butlins Nudist Colony. Tensions began to simmer beneath the surface, threatening to boil over at any moment.
Oh, here she goes.
Alex could feel the weight of it in the air, a palpable tension that hung over the colony like a dark cloud. The source of the tension was clear. Rivalries and jealousies that simmered quietly for weeks were now threatening to erupt into open conflict.
Oh, so he's an exhibitionist.
Everywhere Alex looked, he saw signs of discord, furtive glances exchanged between residents, whispered conversations that ceased abruptly upon his approach. Determined to uncover the truth, Alex delved deeper into the heart of the colony, seeking out those who held the key to unlocking its darkest secrets. He listened intently as they spoke of power struggles and betrayals, of alliances forged and broken in the blink of an eye.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Has to be a glasses.
Emphasis on come.
Hit it right.
In the blink of it.
But as he pieced together the puzzle of Butlin's inner workings, Alex couldn't shake the feeling of unease that gnawed at the edge of his consciousness. For in the shadows, there were whispers of a greater threat looming on the horizon, a danger that threatened to tear the colony apart from within.
Careful with the teeth.
Virgin. For the
Careful with the
very
teeth.
first time.
No dragon.
Like a virgin.
Passing day, the tension grew more palpable, like a storm gathering strength on the horizon. And as the first drops of rain began to fall, Alex knew that the time for action had come. Gathering his courage, he stood before the residents of Butlins Nudist Colony and shook open his... Wait.
What? What's he doing? And she's shaking.
And
No, Kaiser!
No, don't shake it.
Oh, it's a sound.
shake it. And issued a call to arms, urging them to set aside their differences and
That's it, baby.
stand united against the forces that sought to destroy them. And as the echoes of his words faded into the night, Alex felt a sense of hope swell within him. A glimmer of light amidst the darkness that threatened to consume them all. But as the residents rallied to his cause because they were tantalized and turned on,
Tantalized.
Alex knew that the battle ahead would not be easily won. for the heart of Butlins Nudist Colony. There were secrets lurking within the shadows, secrets that threatened to tear them apart from within. With a determined glint in his eye, Alex steeled himself for the challenges that laid ahead, knowing that only by facing their fears head on
Head on. Oh, yeah. Head on.
could they hope to emerge victorious. And he looked out onto the faces of his fellow residents. He knew that together, with a black light, there would be so many stains. And they would stand strong
Like a
against what
bukkake in springtime.
Bukkake.
they would stand
Hello.
strong against whatever trials awaited them.
Oh, they would.
Yes, they
The
did.
paternity suits are inbound.
Okay, is that go take a warm shower? Or cold shower? Because just
It's funny. I get so lost on these scripts.
I don't know, man. What were we just talking about? I
I
don't
could
know.
hear her say tension all day long.
Tension. Oh, it was palpable.
Oh, Diva. I swear you're turning me, love.
On, applied directly to my
Directly to
forehead.
the forehead.
Right to the forehead. Yeah, watch out for the forehead.
Oh, dear.
See, the problem is, MG, you can't say that one time. You have to say that like 4, 5, 6 times in a row. Like,
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
Just don't dent the forehead.
Well, I'm just trying to picture one of those like the what is it, the Twitch or Twitter girls are all like, oh, stupid, whatever they're doing. I could just picture them just going, oh, faceplant.
oh, you mean like the NPC thing? Yeah. Where they're,
I don't
yeah,
know
they're-
whatever the hell that is, but I could just imagine them going, oh, in the eye. It's just like you're a freaking parrot.
Like,
What's
what
it
do
in
I
your
watch?
eye?
I watch
Just-
the ones in the hot tubs with the markers.
Yeah, what are you watching, Chizzy?
Dude,
No, it was something that came up on Twitter. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's weird. It's like, I was like, I'm a
Yeah,
bubble
it's
gum.
one
I'm
of
a bubble gum. I'm a bubble gum because they're reading
Yeah.
something that comes up in their chat or something. I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell they're saying.
I know it was a TikTok trend that happened a while back, and yeah, it was called like the NPC thing or whatever. Like people were throwing money at these people to do these really goofy, like they're almost like they were a video game NPC kind of actions where they would like pay them to say like a particular phrase over and over, and it was the dumbest shit ever. It was so
I don't know. They made a lot of
ridiculous.
money, so I
But that's
don't
the
know.
thing.
I'll say,
Yeah, they
I'll say
made like a
dumb shit all
ridiculously
day.
stupid amount of money about it. But
If
it's
you're
like
gonna
it's
pay me
so
hundreds of thousands
idiotic.
of dollars, then I'll say stupid shit all day. Jeez, man.
Some of us have dignity.
And then you end up
We
with
do?
that's
Yeah, but-
not true.
That's a
But I
lie.
I said some of us, not all
I
of
was
us.
at
I mean,
Dollywood.
I
That's
wasn't
not
talking
true.
about myself here. I was trying to at least give you guys a little bit of credit.
But I will guarantee that every single one of those made some damn money.
Yeah.
It may
I
not
mean,
have
literally,
dignity,
you're talking
but
to the
they-
guy whose like catchphrase for a while there was $20 is $20. I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
saying.
hey, you bring it right back up and it'll be
Stop.
catchphrase again.
Why did it stop?
I never
did it
stopped.
stop?
That's the thing. Just prices inflated. Now it's 30.
Nah. Well, $20 was $20, but now it's 50. So if you want me to do that, I'll just
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, Bidenomics.
That's right. Inflation's a bit.
Inflation's a
I
bitch.
got to buy my Big Mac. It's $15 an hour, so I got to buy my Big Mac.
And that is
Well,
as
there's
political
only-
as Kaiser's ever going to get.
Uh-huh. Well, there's only one voice that can do this justice.
Meow.
Chapter 6, the holiday camp. As tensions reached a boiling point within Butlins Nudist Colony, a sense of unease hung heavy in the air. Alex could feel it with every passing moment. a palpable tension that seemed to seep into every corner of the colony. You really need to use a Jimmy hat. It's getting everywhere. But amidst the chaos, there was one constant. The ever watchful gaze of the holiday cam. That's what I should have called it. Perched high above the colony, its lens captured every intimate moment, every whispered conversation, every secret shared in the darkness, and every pudding pop.
It sounds like
Big Brother's
Prince was
watching
on
you.
speed dial right here.
Now we're getting into OnlyFans.
For weeks, the holiday cam had been a silent observer, its presence looming over the colony like a silent sentinel. But now, as tensions reached a fever pitch, its watchful eye seemed to grow more menacing by the moment.
I bet it grew.
Oh, yeah.
It
There was a lot of growth
grew
happening.
ever so slightly.
Just slightly? You sure a little Viagra didn't?
It's been there for weeks, all rigid. At this point, it's priapism, but whatever.
Just
Make sure to get that growth checked out.
Look, at
mean,
this
it is
point, it's
right.
going to pop. I'm just
It is.
saying.
I'm just saying it is Pride Month, so I mean it's probably getting a better eyeful right now.
Yes, have your pet spayed or neutered. Alex knew that the holiday cam held the key to unlocking Butlins' darkest secrets. But accessing the footage would be no easy task. The password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sounds like my luggage.
Guarded day and night by a team of vigilant technicians.
I thought that said vigilante.
Yeah, I did too, actually. It seemed impenetrable, a fortress of secrets that loomed ominously over the colony, very much like my downstairs. But Alex was not one to back down from a challenge. With steely determination in his heart, he set out to uncover the truth, no matter the cost. I don't blame him, because sometimes it's hard to access that secret footage. Just saying. Under the cover of darkness, he slipped past the guards and made his way to the heart of the holiday camp's operations. With trembling hands and his magic marker, he accessed the system and began to sift through picture pages. Searching for any clue that might shed light on the mystery that surrounded him and the secret formula.
I'm going to have to look at those pictures again.
As he privately watched the images flicker across the screen, trying not to make a mess, Alex felt a sense of dread wash over him. That's called guilt. For in the darkness, there were secrets lurking, secrets that threatened to tear apart the fragile peace of the Butlins Nudist Colony. But amidst the darkness, there was also hope. For in the shadows, Alex glimpsed a glimmer of light, possibly coming from the one dim light bulb in the closet. A clue that pointed towards the truth, a beacon of hope in the darkness.
Go towards the light, Diva.
With renewed determination and a healthy dose of vitamin D, Alex vowed to uncover the secrets hidden within the holiday cam's footage, no matter the cost.
Oh, that sounds bad.
For he knew that only by facing the truth head on could they hope to emerge victorious against the forces that sought to destroy them, the police. As he worked tirelessly through the night, Alex felt a sense of purpose swell within him. A fire burning bright.
Special purpose.
A fire burning bright in the darkness. A
You're
beacon of
naked.
hope.
If you're
for the
naked and something's
residents.
swelling inside you, it's probably not a good idea.
Beacon of hope for the residents of Butlins Nudist Colony. And as the first rays of dawn broke over the horizon, he knew that it was time to be sure and lock the doors. I'm sorry, for action to come.
Brilliant.
This next one is going to be really hard for me to do. Just saying.
It's going to be so hard. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to say
Hard.
that. You don't want to say that. Trust me.
Really hard.
As the sun rose over the Butlins Nudist Colony, cast a warm glow over the sandy beach, Alex emerged from the depths of the holiday cam room. Oh, his eyes were so heavy with exhaustion, but his heart light with newfound purpose. He had spent the night poring over the footage and uncovering secrets that threatened to tear the colony apart, like I had torn apart last night. With a sense of urgency driving him forward, Alex sought out Sarah. Eager to share what he had discovered, he found her on a beach, her face deep down in a sack of... her face was bathed in the soft light of the morning sun. There was a look of concern. It was etched all over her features. "Sarah," Alex said, his voice urgent.
"I need to speak to you. It's important."
Blink twice if Shizzy is holding you hostage.
Sarah turned to him, her eyes widening in surprise. "What is it, Alex? What did you find?" Alex recounted the secrets he had uncovered, the betrayals, the lies, the hidden agendas that lurked beneath the surface of Butlins Nudist Colony. We spoke of power, struggles, and revelries, of alliance forged and broken in the blink of an eye. As he spoke, he watched Sarah's expression shift from shock to horror. Her features contorted with disbelief, but amidst the darkness, there was a glimpse of, well, just a little glimmer of hope, determination that burned bright in her eyes, a fire that refused to be extinguished until he shot a load on it. Together they vowed to confront the forces that threatened to tear them apart, to stand united against the darkness that lurked within the colony walls. With a renewed sense of purpose, they set out to rally their fellow residents, to spread love all over the beach and the word of truth that lay hidden beneath the surface. But as they worked tirelessly to expose themselves to the secrets that threatened to destroy them, they knew that the path ahead would not be easy. For the heart of Butlins Nudist Colony, they were shadows lurking in the corners, waiting to snuff out their faces in the light of hope before they could truly ignite. Meow! With each passing moment, the tension grew more palpable, like a storm gathering strength on the horizon. or like a tornado in Oklahoma. As the first drops of rain begin to fall like semen from the sky, Alex and Sarah knew it was time for the action. Oh, and it came, and it came, and it came, and it came, and it came. Together they stood on the precipice of uncertainty, their hearts filled with determination and resolve, for they
Full
knew
of
that
something.
only by facing the truth head on could they hope to emerge victorious against the forces that they sought to destroy them. And as they looked down at the faces that they came across, their fellow residents, they knew they were not alone, that together they would stand strong against whatever trials faced them.
You're going to have to run to the ocean to clean all that off.
Yeah, you
so
need.
hard.
I'm just saying.
I feel like you might.
So hard.
Gonna need something a little stronger than bleach. That's all I'm saying.
Bleach my eyeballs at this point.
I came
Do
in
you know
here
how
full of
hard that
regret,
is to
now I just
do?
need to go take a shower.
Yeah, take a shower because it's greasy and it smells bad and ew.
It smells like
bad.
it smells like
Yeah.
Bash.
Smells like Astroglide and sadness. Jesus Christ.
It smells like desperation. Bitch in here.
Mm-hmm.
hey, White Rabbit. Great.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oof, that's a good one there.
oh, that was pretty
Yikes.
pitiful, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'm worried.
Chapter 8. Facing temptation. With the truth laid bare and tensions at their peak, Butlins Nudist Colony stood on the brink of chaos. As rumours spread and alliances shifted, Alex and Sarah found themselves faced with a new challenge. Temptation. Well, let's just name down
That's
to
a new
that.
challenge.
That was new.
Grab butt ass naked. You're telling me that's a challenge. Oh, I'm not
Chapter's
tempted.
back.
I'm not
you know?
tempted to hit that. Oh, jeez.
Amidst the chaos of their mission to expose the colony's secrets, Alex and Sarah had grown closer than ever before. Their bond, well, just after what Chizzy just said, I think they're very, very close. Their bond had deepened with each passing moment, fueled by a shared sense of purpose and a mutual desire to see justice served.
Yeah, they just want to get their rocks off. Yeah, I'm sure they call it justice. I doubt it.
But as the pressure mounted and the stakes grew higher, they found themselves drawn into a dangerous game of temptation and desire.
It's called a cold shower.
We're not reading Steve Gosney's book, are we? The lines between right and wrong blurred. And the allure of forbidden
shit.
pleasures beckoned to them like a siren's call.
I know them
Caught in
sirens,
the
they'll
throes of-
drown you.
They will. Caught in the throes of passion, Alex and Sarah struggled to resist the pull of temptation. Their resolve wavered as they grappled with the conflicting desires that raged within them, torn between duty and desire, loyalty and longing. But amidst the chaos, there was a glimmer of hope. A flicker of light that burned bright in the darkness, for in each other's arms, Alex and Sarah found solace and strength, a refuge from a storm that raged around them. Are we still in Oklahoma?
I guess so.
We're somewhere.
Yeah, I think we might be. With renewed determination, they vowed to stay true to their mission, to stand strong against the temptations that threatened to tear them apart. But as the pressure mounted and the dangers grew even closer, they knew that the path ahead would not be easy. For in the
Not
heart
like
of
Sarah, because she sounds pretty damn easy.
She sounds hot to
Miss
trot.
Butlins,
I mean, she shows up just shaking it. It's like, oh, I'm in Butlins. Let me show you my booty.
They're all shaking it. Everything's dangling and wobbling.
Look, Alex, this is my puckered starfish. Doesn't it look special?
For in the heart of Butlins Nudist Colony, temptation lurked around every corner, waiting to ensnare them into its web of deceit and desire. And as they stood on the precipice of uncertainty, they knew that not only by facing temptation head-on could they hope to emerge victorious against the forces that sought to destroy them. Anyone figured out who these forces are yet?
No idea.
No, I'm
Fucking nebulous.
figuring so now.
Yeah.
The meat curtains of entrapment.
Not just me then. With a steely glint in their eyes and hearts filled with determination, Alex and Sarah prepared to confront the temptations that lay ahead. For they knew that only by staying true to themselves and each other could they hope to navigate the treacherous waters and the freezing of Butlins Nudist Colony and emerge stronger on the other side.
It's not the water
won't
you
even
gotta
get to
worry
the
about.
side.
It's cold. It's cold. It's got a little shrinkage. Don't you? I know.
was
It looks
cold.
like it's
Come on.
really small. It's just
Wonder-
cold. It
Wonder why it's
hurts.
shriveled.
It's a little shriveled. Don't you mind none.
It's so tiny. It's the processes.
There you go. That's your next voice.
Elmo.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, you're gonna make me do a Smeagol or
Yeah.
yeah.
Smeagol.
Well, I mean, I was just gonna totally, go for the Elmo. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go for it. So
Yes.
So because we've only got 10 chapters here, what I want you to do is split the last bit of it. Do 2 paragraphs. Go down, do 2 paragraphs. Go down 2 paragraphs. That work for you?
okay, so
Don't
just do
split it
2
too
and
hard.
then we'll split off. Okay,
Yes.
got it. Okay, well,
Chapter 9 is the final showdowns. As tensions reached the boiling point within Butlins Nudist Colony, Alex and Sarah stood on the front lines as their resolve tested like never before. The time for action had come, and they were prepared to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Yes. Get him! Get him! Gathered before them, the residents of Butlins looked to Alice and Sarah for guidance. Their eyes filled with a mixture of fear and determination. They knew that the fate of the colony hung in the balance, as they were prepared to fight for their freedoms. Yes, the precious.
Tell us about the filthy hobbitses.
They stole it. They stole it from us.
You stole your freedom, huh?
They stole the preciouses.
yes, Tammy, that was me.
Wonderful.
They stole the precious from us.
Yes, this guy's
Yes.
Yeah, that is
precious.
that is definitely one of my voices I've kind of held on to in the back for a while.
I love it. I love it.
I've actually recorded my voicemail messages that before.
Have you?
Awesome.
Because
You're telling me has a pineapples. He's not able to come to the phones right now. Please leave your message, and I will get back to you. Or listen to those filthy habits that the stores are precious.
Brilliant.
Anyway, that's just off the cuff. So
yes.
Fabulous.
That is awesome.
The juice is sweet.
Anyway, I could just keep going on with that impression.
You're having fun, I know.
Of course I am.
voice. I like it.
Oh, I've had that one in the repertoire for at least a decade. It's just I don't get the chance to really bust it out very often. And I was just when I was reminded the other day while doing an practice for Elmo that I was like, oh shit, that's right. I could do Gollum. I forgot.
Brilliant.
Anywho, who's next?
And with the sense of purpose burning bright within them. The Kaiser! Oh, sorry, he's not there. Alex and Sarah rallied their fellow residents, urging them to stand united against the forces that sought to tear them apart. Together, they formed a formidable army, ready to face whatever trials awaited them. Why are we laughing? This is not funny! We're getting down to the climax here.
Nice!
I put your nuts in the clamps.
I ain't got nuts.
Oh, no, that's something else. And as they prepared to confront the enemies, confront the enemy head on, they knew the path ahead would not be easy. For looking in the shadows were the dark forces at work. Forces that would not stop, and nothing to see. The Butlins Nudist Colony fall! Fall! Sie geheilt, the Kaiser!
Oh, please, for the love of God, don't do that.
No, it's okay. I already explained this before. We can talk about the Kaiser. Okay. The other little guy, he wasn't there yet, all right? He was back in World War I. We just called him He Who Shall Not Be Named, or otherwise known as the Crazy Little Corporal. But he didn't come along till later on. So the Kaiser's okay. Kaiser. But we still do our little goose stoppings around. That's okay. I can still get all excited. It's all right.
I have tears in my eyes. I'm laughing.
All that other stuff come along later on, so it's all right.
Yes, we don't talk about Mustache Man. Got it. Okay.
Just be careful.
I'm trying so hard.
Y'all are gonna make me just keel over.
Yeah, one day we'll
get you.
We'll see it. With each step forward, the tension grew more palpable, like a storm gathering strength on the horizon. And as they marched toward their destiny, Alex and Sarah knew that the time for action had come. As they reached the heart of the colony, they found themselves face to face with their enemies. They were big, sticky, green, giant pieces of gummy bears. The ones who sought to destroy everything they held dear.
Gummy bears.
It was gummy bears. We still don't know who the enemies are,
Gummies.
so I'm making them up. The fierce determination burning in their eyes, Alex and Sarah prepared to do the battle, knowing that the fate of Butlins Nudist Colony hung in the balance.
Why they were hung.
Mhm.
Stand around the
high.
cold, I bet they were hung.
I'm sorry. Just you mentioned the gummy bears, and immediately like the freaking theme song to the 80s cartoon started playing in my head. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and all around the hair.
Who else would be trying to shut down this fun, exciting nudist colony but gummy bears?
I mean, there's a lot of shrinkage, but don't you worry about that, huh? Just okay. Don't you worry about
Pay
it.
any attention to the shrinkage. It'll
And just
be
'cause
okay.
just 'cause she's gumming me doesn't mean it's a gummy bear. It just means she didn't put her teeth in last night.
That's what it
I
is.
thought gummy bears was a euphemism.
Lord.
Just go ahead and do the last three there.
All right. Lord, I can't stand it, all this sinning at night.
Lord Almighty.
But amidst the chaos and confusion, there was a glimmer of hope.
Yes, Lord.
Flicker of light. That's right. There was a glimmer of hope and a flicker of light that
was so much light.
burned bright in the darkness.
Oh, it's burning so hot.
For in the heart of Butlins, there was allies waiting to stand behind them. They were ready to stand beside them. They were ready to stand in front of them. They were ready to fight for their freedom.
For freedom!
With renewed determination.
Emphasis on nude.
Alex. Mother. I heard somebody in the back. Amen.
Amen.
Alex and Sarah charged into battle, their hearts filled with courage and their spirits unbroken.
The ball gag wasn't working.
Hallelujah.
For they knew. Yes, they knew. I'm telling you, they knew.
What did they know?
Only by standing united could they hope to emerge victorious against the forces of those little green gummy bears.
Little green gummy bear, little green gummy bear.
Now, as that battle raged on, they fought with everything they had. They used forks, they used knives, they used toys, they used whatever they could get their hands and other appendages on.
Did they use their tongue? Did they use their tongues?
I said it was knowing that the fate of Butlins Nudist Colony and their own future hung in the balance. Can I get an amen?
Hallelujah.
The chapter 10, the Epiphanies. When, of course, as the dust settled and the echoes of the battle faded into the distance, Butlins Nudist Colony stood on the brink of a new dawn, sort of like Wolverines. The residents, they emerged victorious, their spirits uplifted by the knowledge that they had triumphed against all the odds. Gathered together once more, they looked to Alex and Sarah with gratitude, because why wouldn't you if they're butt-ass naked standing in front of you with the Sarah's hot little body? And she's so tight, just like so tight. But there was some gratitude, admiration, knowing that the courage and determination, because he grind upon that puntang like you've never seen a man grind upon puntang before. Oh, of course, in the face of adversity, but that's not the only face that she felt it upon. It was the courage, the determination that led them to victory. For in the face of that adversity, they had remained steadfast, refusing to back down, even though they were getting beaten. Demons of hope. We cremated them. We hurt them. We smashed them, and they refused to back down. Shame on them.
We can't paint the trees, we wipe them all out. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the wrong one.
Ja, mein Schmetterling.
What are you doing with your schmeckle?
My schmeckle is pretty happy. How about your schmeckle? Don't look at my schmeckle like that. It's in Butlins. It's very cold.
A bloody freezer. Did you say shit on him?
Oh, Shazer.
Oh, Shizzy was
That's another video.
What was that voice?
Scheiße, that's another video. We do that one later.
Oh, we won't hear that video. Hell no.
That one's over on Shizzy's OnlyFans.
Oh, the only fan they don't recognize me because I'm not funny enough.
Go to watch
I'm ready for but they don't understand. It's just a poop joke. It's a simple poop joke. Why they get so mad at the poop joke on the OnlyFans? I don't understand.
Shit on him.
Where are we even at? I'm lost.
Right there, stop, son.
Okay.
What you doing? What you been reading?
But amidst the celebrations and rejoicing, hallelujah, there was a sense of reflection, a moment of quiet contemplation as they looked back on the trials and tribulations they had endured. For in the heart of Butlins, they had discovered the true meaning of freedom and liberation.
Freedom! You can take my soul, you can take the bulldog, but you cannot have my freedom.
And a good punch up in the pub after. With a sense of peace setting over them like a warm blanket.
No.
Alex and Sarah shared a quiet moment together, their hands clasped tightly as they looked out at the colony that had become their home. And as they gazed into each other's eyes, they knew that they'd found something special. Something truly
Yeah, it's
special.
like I didn't realize you'd go that far. Damn, woman.
A love that would withstand the test of time.
Oh, she went southern. Damn, girl.
Totally southern on that one.
She went southern at the end of that. Woo!
Yes.
I think
It's wearing off on me.
I think someone needs a spanking now.
Oh, a little nude sense of purpose burning bright within them. They look down toward the future, their hope and optimism. Oh, that whatever challenges lay ahead, they would face them together. For the heart of Butlins Nudist Colony, anything is possible. And they look for the level of determination guiding why. They knew that they could not overcome anything that stood in their way path. As the sun dipped below the horizon, each
They got to the chopper.
Get out of the chopper. Casting a warm glow of the sandy beach, Alex and Sally stood hand in hand, ready to embark a new chapter of their lives. For in the end, they had discovered the true liberation came not from within, but within. I don't know what I just said, but okay. And as long as they could had each other, they knew they could weather any storm that came their way. Get to the chopper.
Yeah. Well, everybody else is whipping out their German accent, so I might as well go Austrian. So there we go.
Well, Kaiser, why don't you finish us out right there? Because there's only one
there we go.
last bit.
Well, I'm all about finishing.
Well, the rest of us, we couldn't finish all at the same time, so you might as well finish for us.
This is the last paragraph.
Come on, finish us off.
All right.
And so, as the stars twinkled overhead and the waves crashed gently against the shore, they embraced the future with open arms, knowing that the journey ahead would be filled with endless possibilities and boundless opportunities. For in the heart of the Butlins Nudist Colony, they had found not just a home, but the place where dreams could come true and love could conquer all.
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 Oh my.
Oh my goodness me.
Interesting story. Interesting.
Now, if you guys can make sense of that, well, you're doing better than me.
You're doing better than the rest of us.
I couldn't make hide nor hair of that shit, whatever the hell they were talking about.
What in the Sam hell's going on in here? Goddamn.
It made not a damn bit of sense to me. They had gummy bears attacking them. That's about all I got out of the whole damn thing.
Yeah, but did we really establish who the enemies were? I mean, was it just little assholes down there in Poland?
We have no idea.
That.
And what did he see in the room? You know,
I promise I won't cross your borders. Well, that went out the window.
I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Well, damn it, ChatGPT, your sons of bitches, you just keep messing with me like this. I might just have to whip out my ween at you.
Well, we don't want that.
Left us hanging.
I don't know. The ChatGPT, they might find that enduring. You never know.
Yeah.
They'd have it shrinking because you're a Butlins beauties and it'll be shriveled.
Well, there might be some shrinkage, but I guarantee you the rest of the junk will do just fine, especially when it got a full bladder. It doesn't matter. Well, if it's you got that kind of shrinkage, you don't have to worry about just like spraying like a fire hose all over the place. It just goes one direction.
Mm-hmm.
You ladies know about the image.
I don't know, Shizzy. They make things for that, you know.
Well, no, we're not talking about the funnel. We ain't getting you a funnel. It ain't gonna happen.
They do make those.
Well, those funnels is funny. That they look a lot like them transmission fluid funnels.
They do. The Shiwis, they do.
Yeah.
They look just like the transmission funnel. Or
That's like
What? I use that on my car.
now. What would be really interesting if
Hey,
you
when
get
you're
them to like
desperate.
twist or something like that, where they would just come out like a little sprinkler system. That
Oh, they make things like that too, I'm sure.
It's a
Ooh,
Wizinator. She's a Wizinator.
well, they are Wizinators,
Yeah.
I just stand in the front yard. They call me Rainbird.
Rainbird. Is that a rainbow? No, it's the rainbird.
It's a rainbird. It's
A golden rainbird.
Oh, look, it shows pretty colors. Mommy, what's that bad man doing to my donkey? Son, that ain't me, bad man. That's that little German guy that likes to paint a whole lot. He's not just and he's effing your donkey.
Oh, good Lord.
Did you ever watch Kids in the Hall?
A long
No.
time ago.
No.
Never
No.
watched Kids in the Hall?
What is
Long,
that?
really time ago.
Oh, it is a bunch of Canadians that got together like Saturday Night Live kind of thing. And God, I've got to pull it up now because it is too funny. It's going to get me in all kinds of trouble, but it is well worth it. Trust me on this one.
Oh, Kids in the Hall was hilarious.
I've never seen it.
No, I've never heard of it.
Mm-mm.
No, see, they were well, hold on. So they were comedians, and of course I'm going to show it to you because, well, that's what I do.
Well, yeah.
Daddy, what's that bad man doing to my pet donkey?
Well, that's not just a bad man, son. And there's Hitler. He just stole your pet.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Holy shit.
That show had some really raunchy stuff in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my. Wow.
Yeah. So if you had never heard of Kids in the Hall, well, there you go. There was your introduction.
I'm glad. I never heard of it.
That was
yeah.
that was
artists
like
and
one of their final episodes because they got sick of dealing with the censorship that was happening.
Yeah.
Because I think like three of the guys were gay and they were just like, we can't even make gay jokes because everybody gets offended about it. It's just like,
yeah.
but we're gay. We find this shit funny.
Right.
Welcome to Gay Pride Month or year, whatever
Yeah,
it is. I don't know. I've lost
It's
track
like
of that
so
stuff.
many people don't realize that Graham Chapman from Monty Python was gay. And it's so funny because like there was actually like a protest at one point, like people like were writing to the BBC telling him like they needed to fire him because he was gay. And so the cast wrote back and said, yeah, we're sorry about that. We went ahead and killed him for you. Yeah, it was a total joke.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Great response.
Oh yeah, it's like those guys just did not give a crap, and it's so funny now, especially if you go back and watch the old Flying Circus series, like all the gay jokes that they did, and Graham Chapman doing all of like the stuff, dressing in drag, doing a bunch of like the really raunchy gay jokes. You're said that like, oh wait a minute, this was the 70s and he was gay. It's so much funnier now in retrospect.
Well, it was meant to be funny. That's what we missed out on comedy. Is let's bring back the fun and funny.
You know, you back whenever you could poke fun at anybody and everybody would get a laugh out of it, you know?
You take a mick out of myself.
Too many people get offended. I think Diva froze on us. No,
No,
she blinked.
no.
She blinked.
I blinked. I blinked.
She blinked.
Sorry.
She's alive.
Totally blinked, bro.
I'm alive. I'm sorry.
Just a little sleepy there.
She's in
I am
deep
very
contemplation.
sleepy.
That's
Oh,
what it
don't you worry about it. I blame the expert for that.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
It's been
It's been a long
Oh,
day.
boy.
Long day.
So he kept me up until what 3 o'clock in the morning. Now I did a Friday stream, and then I was on Friday Night Live. I did not sleep in between then. My brain.
God.
Oh no.
How do you function?
I don't know.
I don't
because
know
I
either.
was just like, all right, I've got to go. I've got to go because my brain has shut down.
Yeah.
I couldn't even think at that point. Oh my God. It was so much fun though.
That's where I'm at, and I'm surprised I actually could read. I don't know if I actually read, but you know.
You read well, lovely.
Okay,
Did.
thank you, Ashley.
So just for everybody in the chat and everybody in our panel, this will be uploaded onto Spotify, and it is just nothing but Sunday night streams just to have some fun, because that's what it's all about, is having a little bit of fun. So you guys are hitting like a nationwide audience.
Oh
Sweet.
boy.
International audience too. I thought.
I say yeah.
Well, it might be all across the world. You know, you never know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You got your link, Shizzy,
Yeah.
to put it in the chat for your Spotify.
I don't know how to do that. I can't think right now.
Okay.
I just built out like half of my basement. No, I just don't. I can't even think about that kind of stuff. Like my day started whenever I woke up this morning, and I don't think it stopped until about an hour ago. And then I just read some random goofiness on the internet, interwebs, and what time is it?
I don't know.
I am so lost in this world of weirdness. Everybody, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe. Kaiser, what do you have coming up, brother?
Well, I've got a little bit of some interesting scoops coming up this week. I've got a little bit of information that looks like Disney may actually be dropping out of the top 5 streaming services very soon.
Stroking services.
Being passed by a new streaming service that's less than a year old and is less than only $500 million invested in it. So they're getting absolutely shellacked. I've got the figures, I've got the numbers, I've got a lot more coming this week, as well as more information as the awaited episode 3 of The Acolyte gets ready to come out this week. And
Please tell me they're canceling it.
This one, they promise. Look, I've already got some inside folks I've listened to that have seen the 3rd episode. It completely rewrites everything, destroys everything that we love, the last vestiges of what we loved about the Star Wars universe, and retcons a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm telling you guys, this right now is going to be hilarious to watch. The absolute just the cope is going to come out of this one. It's going to be hilarious to watch the fallout, because look, for those of us who care about pop culture and the things that came before, we've already checked out. to watch them try to spin this giant loss into a win is going to be an absolutely just amazingly hilarious time to watch. So come on over, Kaiser Pineapple. I'm usually putting out videos at least once, sometimes twice a day, and I will keep you guys up to speed on the entertainment news that you need to know live.
Give me fun, or I'll start spinning my tail and flinging poo for the giggles. Oh my gosh, what are you thinking?
He'll do that. Look, he'll do that anyway.
Oh well.
Touch down. Paper unbreaded.
Thank you, back. Appreciate you, man. Oh my gosh, what do you have coming up, Welsh lady? Anything?
Well, I will be continuing with our regular book that that we've been following. So I know that I released one yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, and I see that's getting more interest. So I think we'll do another part of that. Again, we got some more Welsh folklore. I didn't get a chance to do the stories with subscribers stories sent in last week, so I think I'll do that this week. But yeah, check out my community page as well, because that's where I kind of put things for everybody to know, as well, to keep an eye on where I'm at and what I'm doing. Not that I'm going far, mind, but it's just to give you a heads up of what might be coming up. So yeah, you can find me at Welsh Lady Reads, and just come take the mick out of me. I don't care. This is where I sound like this. I can't help it.
We love it. That's the best part.
And I love my chat. I love the community as a whole. Everyone's community. So yeah.
I have a story. The man, the myth, the legend.
The myth.
All right, don't spread
the voice.
Well, the voice. I mean, if there was a voice that just resounds upon us, then that would be. I have a story, because he has the voice that only
Yes, he does.
Like real men can hope to get a
He's
hold
a
of.
real man.
He is
I
a
can't
real
help hearing
man, and
problems.
just warms my special. Meow.
Oh, it warms something, baby. That's for sure.
It warms the cockles of my heart.
Oh my.
He said dangly parts.
I pray for your auditory defects. I don't know what else to do. That's all I can do for you. No, just dealing with 3D life stuff right now. So
We got you, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally get that.
Understood.
Yeah.
And Diva,
I just kind of float around and do whatever, wherever, money's right. I'll just, if the money's right, which is normally none, so I'm really cheap. But I just
No, you're not.
I know. Ballstorm knows.
$5,000 ain't nothing to sniff at. I'm telling you.
That's right. That's right. The money's gone up. I like that. Well, Ballstorm and I will sometimes kick off a Caliber and Character episode. We did one yesterday.
Believe it or not, for the first time in 7 months, we dropped it.
It's been forever.
Yeah,
I
it had
almost fell
been-
over when I saw that. I was like,
Yeah,
wait a minute, what
yeah.
the fuck?
I was like, ooh, hey, there we go.
And I might shake things a little bit and do a stream. I don't know.
Shake it. Shake it, mama.
Say it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Just
Let out
kind
that artist side of you, because when it gets all pent up, well, you've seen what happens.
Yeah, you know exactly what happened.
It just gets
Crazy.
dirtier and dirtier.
So naughty. Yeah.
Naughty.
Crazy little artists. When you get it out.
The dirty artist. Yes, darling. Perhaps I should do the French accent and you do the German, and we will see what happens.
Oh, gosh.
No.
Watch out for your southern borders. Or it's come in from the rear. Well, look at history. That's what history says. I don't make this stuff up. It's just the way it is. We do it all the time.
Oh, let's not talk about the Blitzkrieg, yeah?
What do we do? It's not a blitzkrieg if you haven't got all the way in.
Oh, it's okay. That's what we do. That's what we call it, the Blitzkrieg, because we just penetrate the enemy lines, yeah?
I wonder
Just
seriously
ask
though.
Poland and, Belgium. I mean, we took them from behind again. That's what we
Could you
do.
just read history? Like a
Right in
just
there.
plain Jane history text, and then throw that in. Throw those accents in as you're reading just the boring.
Oh God, that'd be hilarious.
It would be fun. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think we found what we need to do together,
So-
Yamaha.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we need? We need the chat to chime in now.
Like a funny history story.
Yeah.
So is that what we need? We need a funny history story.
Yeah, funny history about conquering the world.
Oh gosh.
Excited.
I'll be gone again.
Yeah, we got to talk about
Okay.
the them Germans and their meth chocolate from World War II.
All right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we've
Hey, that
got
sounds
a
like
short
a
history story
good
about
evening.
Germany. That is what we're starting out with.
Oh dear.
Okay, so well, who's going
I
to be
did
the
not see that one coming.
Oh, you did not see that one coming. Oh, you're so funny. So funny. Let me fire up the ovens. We'll see. how
I've
long
actually
you can-
seen that on closed caption.
I thought I'd let her play words.
I've actually seen it. I did not see it coming in. It changes it on closed caption. I was like, what?
We're gonna bake some bread next week. Is that what we're doing? We're cooking some bread.
We could.
Yes, we go to Switzerland. We have a good time with their chocolate and their watches. Maybe open a bank
baking.
account.
Oh, all right. We got some baking bread and
Everybody
chocolate.
stand in line for the showers.
God.
What? I need a shower. That's what I was talking about. If you're all dirty, I gotta clean off this toilet all dirty.
You are so dirty. It is because of all the money that you have. We must take away all your money.
Oh dear Lord, Shizzy.
Oh, yes. You're going to get cancelled.
Yeah, you can get us all canceled. I don't know this man.
What?
I don't know him.
What are you talking about? I was just saying we need to get some of your money. What? What
I'm trying to
happened?
backpedal and it's not working very well.
I know it's not
here.
working at all.
No, you don't
never
back
here.
into that
Never
one.
here.
You just do a face plant like I normally do. That's all you do. Just dive right in. I don't know. It's a bath of concrete. What the hell just happened?
I don't know. I'm nervous now.
Don't be nervous. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next Sunday. Well, if we haven't totally torched ourselves by then.
Yeah.
If not, it's been nice knowing all of y'all.
Hey, don't expect Shizzy to have a morning stream at this point.
Yeah.
Good while it lasted.
It'll happen. Damn it.
Torched himself.
Well, no, I did not set myself on fire. I will survive.
So gather round, let the stories begin in the realm of Sunday spice, where joy always wins when cheesy wins, not leading the way. We'll laugh and we'll smile for night and day. Sunday spice, a show of delight, written by the I and all the voices that night. From dictionary